As you probably know, on February 26th, the World Trade Center was bombed. Now we're going to cut some live footage of the bombing. As you may have seen from the live footage, both towers are still standing, but one of the towers has a huge crater in it from where the bomb was detonated. This crater is said to be 60 feet wide. After the explosion, 50,000 people had to be evacuated. 6 were killed and over 1,000 were injured. In a little while, I'll be talking to one of the injured survivors, Sandy Lee. But for now, let's go to Samantha in the studio for this week's forecast.
This week will be chilly starting with Saturday and a light morning snow. Sunday will bring a low 28, and throughout the week you'll have windy and chilly days. Wednesday the sun will pop out a little and will start warming up for a high of 45 on Thursday and Friday. Now back to you, Rachel.
I'm now sitting here with Sandy Lee, a survivor of the bombing. Do you have any memory of what happened?
Yes, but in bits and pieces. And what I do remember is terrifying. I didn't know what was happening or what to do. All I saw was people running and screaming. And that was the last thing I saw when I blacked out. The next thing I knew, I was in the hospital.
When you found out that it had been a bomb detonated by a group of Muslims, how did you feel?
I was afraid. I wanted to know why the World Trade Center had been bombed and when the next attack will be. I don't feel safe.
Well, how does it make you feel to know that the FBI found the suspects?
I'm a little relieved, but I'm still worried at the same time. Do you know how many were involved in the bombing?
Yes. There are 6 suspects. The names are Mohammed, Salem, Ahmed Aja, Nigel Ayad, Mohammed Abalaham, Ayed Ismail, and Ramzi Ahmed Yosef. Now I will tell you more about these bomb suspects. They are all radical Islamic fundamentalists and also known to be a part of the terrorist group Al-Qaeda. On February 26th, they rode a Ryder rental van into the basement of one of the Twin Towers, where they dropped the bomb to be detonated. Iyad drove the rental van. Abu Halim helped to buy and mix the explosives. Aja and Ayad were both involved in the construction, and Ramzi is supposedly the leader of this attack. I'm here at New York's jail waiting for Ramzi to show up so I can ask him some questions. Are you responsible for the bombing of the World Trade Center?
Yes, I am the mastermind behind the bombing. I am the one who detonated the bomb.
Why did you bomb the World Trade Center?
I wanted people to die, as many as I could kill at one time. 250,000 people were supposed to die.
Why did you want to kill these people?
They needed to be punished for supporting the Israel. They needed to know the tragedy the Muslims go through, so they needed to die.
Do you have any regrets?
My only regret is that the tower did not collapse on the other tower like I planned.
Let's go.
Well, that's all the information on the bombing we have so far, so stay tuned for more information. Now back to you, Jeff.